Hi guys, I'm Karthikesh. In this video, we are going to link a Raspberry Pi Pico using MicroPython. So let's go and let's get it. So here's a Raspberry Pico we had never had. I already introduced, I already uploaded certain videos Pico, about this Pico and how to download the software for this Pico. So you can check in the description on I button. Okay. Okay guys, first open the Thorny IDE. So here we are going to start our MicroPython coding. If you don't know Python, just don't worry, just follow my commands. Okay, it's simple. First we are going to for this project. First I need to say something. For this Raspberry Pi by Blink project, we are going to import two library modules. Okay, first we are giving the command import, and the library module name is machine, so we are considering this as a machine. Okay, next we are going to import another module which is utime. Okay, so this utime package is basically for calculating our time. It's based on seconds, something like that. Okay, so how much seconds the LED wants to glow and how many between the seconds it will want to off. Okay, this certain conditions only in this utime library package. Next we are going to declare the pin of the LED. So basically we are doing this part, going to load this LED which is inbuilt LED. Okay, so here is the pin is 25 of this LED. So we are going to declare a variable LED and equal to sign, and here we are going to declare that value, sorry, pin, which is the LED is placed. Okay, here machine dot pin, sorry, dot pin. So see carefully, in this command the P is in caps. Okay, keeps in mind, and here passing the values as 25 comma machine dot, sorry, P in pin. P is caps and pin dot out. Out is the whole OUT is also caps. Okay, I'm going to explain this line. Okay, so here we are creating a variable which is LED and giving an equal to sign, and we are calling those imported libraries which is machine. That function is from this library. We are calling this machine function and giving a command as pin and passing the values which is 25. So here you can see that the 25 is the Raspberry Pi Pico LED pin. Okay, sorry, LED pin, and separating as a comma, using comma, and giving a command machine.pin.out, which is we need to consider that our LED basically there is two types of electronics parts or something. In computer we can say that mouse and keyboard as an input device and monitor and printer is the output device. Okay, so same as well as in electronics also. In LED it's a output device which is glows. Okay, it's a, and my previous video, keypad video, which is it's a input device. So by pressing that buttons, the machine gets that input from the user. So by the way, after that we are going to create a while loop, and while it's true, so while the function is true, it keeps on running. It's a while loop. Okay, so here we are going to call that LED variable, LED dot value, and parenthesis, enter, and u time dot sleep, sleep, and parenthesis. So I will explain these comments. First you need to clear about the Python. In Python, intent is more and more important. Okay, which is I am saying that, see the above commands. See here, the import machine is in right to the margin. Okay, but see here, LED value is little bit more space having between the margin, because it's in the while loop. Okay, I will going to remove this intent, which is this gap between the margin. So if I run this command, it won't work, because the while loop is not having any functions. It's having only the sleep time, so it's keep on sleeping, which is known as it's keep on the time is going. Okay, so just and I will explain this LED.value, which is in basic computer binary programs. You know that 1 is true and 0 is false. So as well as here also. So LED value. If the value is 1, the LED will blue. If the value is 0, the LED will off. Okay, same process. Okay. Next here within this parenthesis we are going to passing our numbers only. But here see here utime dot sleep. So basically you know that from the package utime we are calling the function utime, and at dot sleep command here going to pass the value 1. Why 1? Because in here if we pass the 1, it's becomes to 1 second. So if we pass to 2, it's become to 2 seconds. So the LED is glow, which is we were giving the value as 1. It's glowing, and after 1 second we are going to give some other commands. Okay, so copy these two commands. So copy and paste it here. And we are going to change the value of the LED here 0, and same as the utime dot sleep is 1. Why are changing here as 0? Because the LED want to be off. Okay, so first the LED is glowing by the value of 1, and then it's after 1 second utime dot sleep, after 1 second the LED is off by the value of 0, and after 1 second it keeps on running because it's a while loop. It keeps on running. So after that LED will glow, and after 1 second it's off. So same process is running fully. Okay, first we need to save this. Wait, I will save us. We already saved. Just we are going to run this command. So see here, the LED is blinking and blinking. It's after 1 second it's off, and after 1 second glow. The same process is running. I'm going to change the sleeping time, so let it be off of this second, which is 0.5, and here 2. After that I'm going to run this. See here, the LED it's turning to glow, and after half of the second it's off. Okay, I will show you some other angle so better you can see. Okay, the tutorial of this Raspberry Pi Pico is ended smoothly. In upcoming videos, we are going to do projects with this Raspberry Pi Pico, using MicroPython. The advantages of using this Raspberry Pico, you can learn how to control this Raspberry Pico, and you can also learn about MicroPython. Okay, just if you like this video, like, share, and subscribe to Karthikesh Robotics.